No, I won't. But I don't need some solid ground. So I won't run. So it won't pull me under. Just pull me closer. So it won't pull me under. Just pull me closer.
Try that again with my microphone on. Alright guys, as you can see, I've got the name wrong there. I did just change that on the other one, but I'm so busy recently. Let's get this music off. Alright, the Septorians are here. Welcome back, dude. Good morning to you. Wow, it's evening here. That's quite the time difference. Right, what am I doing? What am I saying? Do you know what? I've got OCD so bad. I'm going to change that image. Oh, actually, what I need to do. So I need to get rid of that. Sorry about this. And then image again. And existing image, image 13. Pop him over there. There we go. How's it going, Zatso Ian? Let's go into the stream. And all the audios looks like it's working. Let's just check. Sounds good to me. Let's get going. Let's stop shaking. Alright. It's Ronnie Sullivan versus Jack Lisowski, rank 11. Best of 7 frames in the Indian Open Snooker round 3. Alright. First player to 4 frames. I have watched your new Ghostbusters video, dude. I had no idea that game existed. Like, when I was a kid, I was really into Ghostbusters. I'm literally thinking about getting that game. I probably will, actually, when I can get it. Because it looks like a lot of fun. That's like right up my street. I can't believe I didn't know like that kind of game even existed. It looks fun. I was obsessed with Ghostbusters actually a little bit when I was younger. I used to have the toy backpack thing that you could have, and it had a little gun on it, and the what's it called, mate, that you trap the ghosts in. See, it's been so long since I was into it, like I've completely forgotten all the names for stuff. I know the back thing is called a proton pack, right? I remember that. Now, without looking at the chat, I'm going to try and remember what the trap thing was called. I swear trap was in the name, right? And there was a peakometer or something. Was that what it's called? Go on, Ronnie. You've not thought about the next shot though, have you? Oh my days, what have I done there? It was very fun. Oh, what's the name of the trap? Dude, I'm not going to remember it. Let's try about there. God, it's miles off. I set him up perfectly as well. Oh dear.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8. Jack Lisowski, 4. 1.
The traps are just called traps, I believe. Oh, right, yeah. I like the Ghostbusters and I like the game. I bought it last month for my birthday to revisit it. Oh, how old is the game? Because it looked pretty good. Like, the graphics look awesome, to be fair, like, if it's an older game. I'm getting into that phase. Gonna watch the OG movie probably today. Yeah, I like that all the old, well, most of all the old characters are in it. That's really like a proper nostalgia trip for me. The Marshmallow Man. That looks so cool.
16.
Wow, really? 2009? Dude, it looks like such a... It looks modern. I thought it was a modern game. I was like...
17.
I can't believe I didn't know this came out. Oh, there's a remaster from 2019. Okay, that's probably why it looks so good.
24.
Yeah, I was obsessed with that thing. My next door neighbor had the play set of the... It was like a... What kind of building? It was don't tell me. It was like a firehouse, wasn't it? And he had the little play set of that, so like a model thing, and he had all the scale characters and stuff. And if I remember rightly, Slimer in that playset was actually like a squidgy... It wasn't actually slime, but it was supposed to look like slime. But he was like a squidgy little toy thing. That's not a bad shot. Oh, he's got the black on. Oh no, it's not, I don't think.
1.
Wow. No, I'm not going to risk that one. Let's go for a blue. Let's see what happens with that. Oh, he's potted the red. What are the chances?
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. Jack Lisowski, 5.
I'm reading the thumbnail to that video because it didn't perform very well. I think I overdid it. I don't know, man. Sometimes you've just got to give a video a little while. Like, I mean, what was my Project Castaway video? That's on over 100 views now, I think. And in the first week-ish, it was only 4 days ago. But it didn't get up to there until like yesterday or the day before. That's actually quite low, and then it started getting quite a few views. That's a nice shot. I need to be thinking about the colours though, I'm not doing that. That black might go. Go on right there. Lovely. As the video goes, dude, I thought that was just like a really great standard Septo video. I enjoyed watching it. Is that the easiest shot to go for, really? It's the only shot, isn't it? Let's try there. Oh, it's just right. And is he on the black as well?
No.
Don't think so. No. That pink ain't gonna squeeze in. Thanks, man. No worries, dude. I don't know if you've seen. I just scheduled the stream for tonight, so it's going to be at 11 o'clock tonight UK time. Planet Coaster. I've downloaded some Universal assets, and I've got a starter like car park sort of
11.
an entrance lined up already. So I'm going to start like just talking about it tonight and doing a little bit of tidying up of that, because it's already like a pre-made sort of beginning, like a starter park, but it's only got the car park and like the entrance sort of stuff, and there's no actual facilities placed or anything yet. But it's a really good layout for what the park's going to look like in real life, or at least the concept art anyway. I'm really excited to do that. When I was jumping in, just messing around with it, I was like, oh, I forgot how much I missed playing Planet Coaster, man. I will move it over as well to the new Planet Coaster 2, at some point. But I think that game probably needs a little bit of work before I could do that. Needs a little bit more time for people to put the assets in and stuff. But when it's there, I would definitely move over to that. Let's try up here for a... could we roll through? Not enough, could we? Let's roll back for this blue then. We can. Lovely. Oh, that was perfect. I uploaded it on Thursday, it's now Saturday. Yeah, give it a little bit of time. It's hard. I always find it hard to promote videos, you know. Like, I share them on my Facebook, but I don't really have much interaction on my Facebook. Share them through my Instagram, which is... I can't put a link yet, so that makes things a bit harder. So I'm sort of just relying on the YouTube search for things, which does make things difficult sometimes. It just depends if YouTube wants to be kind to you or not. But I think TikTok's a great way of promoting. If ever I want to promote videos more than usual, than just Facebook or YouTube, then TikTok is the place I go to, because some videos can do so well on there. It's insane. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
28.
Has it ended up all right? By a stroke of luck, it just about has. Lucky as well, hit the side of the pocket.
29.
I would still like to try a different thumbnail. Yeah, change them up, man. I've been doing that on a few of my videos, changing the thumbnail up. When you upload to Facebook, like a reel or something, it actually gives you the option to upload like 5 different thumbnails, and they regularly switch between them for you, which is quite a good idea. A couple of my Stranded Deep videos I changed the thumbnail of to, because there were different angles you could look at the video from, like it could be a tutorial or it could be a you know, just like a normal gameplay video or whatever. Take it from different angles, put a different tag line in the video, sort of stuff like that, and in the thumbnail, sorry. Different reasons people might want to watch the video, so I think you've got to sort of capitalize on that a little bit. I think you just need YouTube to be kind to you a little bit, man, and I think you'll take off, mate, because you've got really good. You're very consistent in your editing style, and it's good. It's relevant as well, and you have relevant jokes in there, and it's actually funny. It's not just like someone trying to be funny, like with me. I find it hard to put comedy into my stuff, like. Even though I am quite a funny person, I think I'm always quick off the mark with jokes and stuff in like normal life.
45. But
then when it comes to a video, it's like I don't want to write it down, but I also do want to write it down. Where am I here? I'm on the yellow already. I don't want to write a joke down, but I also do want to write a joke down. And then sometimes I'm just like, I don't know how to make this joke work. So I just skip away from it completely.
47.
Unless I'm making like a TikTok video where it's just complete and utter batshit craziness, then it's purely about the comedy, I suppose. Oh, meant to hit that a lot harder, but it's just lined up for the middle pocket there. That's quite nice. And you can have some blue action off that. And somewhere for the pink around there should be okay. Oh, it's a little bit hard, but oh, that was lucky. Oh.
59.
The one I made was late at night and a little rushed. I always, yeah, it's one thing I do, man. Like, I'll have an idea for a thumbnail and I'll make it, and then I'll come back to it a few days later and go, do you know what, I could improve that. I think that's a good thing with all things that's like art. Like, if you do a draft first and then leave it for a little bit, come back to it, see how you feel about it. You might have some ideas on how you could improve it. And stuff like that. I do that with everything now. Well, I never used to, but since I've started doing that, I found the quality of my sort of stuff gets a lot better. Poetry is the one thing for me. Like, I used to write a poem and I'd write it in 5 minutes and it would rhyme and it would make sense and I'd be like, yeah, that's good. But then I sort of thought, maybe I should be looking at this more and trying to make it better. You know, can it be more technically better, or can it just try to be more creative within what I'm saying or the words I'm using? So then I'd write like 3 drafts and then I'd go for a final version. Look, your voice, you do the deadpan sarcasm really well. You can be very funny if you try hard enough. You already are. Cheers, dude. Yeah, I think deadpan, yeah, you're right. It's the British in me, and it's the dry humour. I've got quite a dark sense of humour, I suppose. Well, not dark, but wacky. I like wacky stuff. Like, if you ever heard of Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, an old oldish
One.
UK comedy show. It's just absolutely crazy. It's one of my favourite shows. Trailer Park Boys. I think that's probably my favourite show of all time, to be honest. Oh no. I just like the wacky, just out there, sort of doesn't have to make much sense. I mean, I know Trailer Park Boys, and it makes more sense than that. But wait, what was I trying to do there? If I meant to do that, I don't think I did I? That was a little bit lucky. The Mighty Boosh is a good show as well. That's fucking crazy. Ooh.
15.
Sugar. Alright, we'll go this way. And try and escape that. Just about. And that's... Oh, does that black go? I'll have to have a closer look at that. I hate these controls. Oh, just... Oh man, that's... I'm not going to risk it. There's no need. Don't know if it goes. Let's try and split some of them reds up. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Now we'll see if the black goes. The pink goes if it doesn't.
22.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't though. Oh, that's so... It's so close. I just think it's going to touch that red and I don't want to risk it yet. Let's try and get back into a position where I can pop this red and clear that pocket a little bit. About there's good enough. Let's have a look. Oh, did we just get on it? Just. I need to stay on the pink. Oh. Come on. Come on, no. Damn. That's never going to go middle pocket. That was silly. Could have hit it a bit harder. So it's a bit of a risky shot here. I'm going to try and leave it safe behind there somewhere. Oh, he's missed it. I thought I would. Come on, white. That's okay. That's fine with me.
Ronnie Sullivan.
Safe as it could be. I'm thinking of doing one more video and then the third part of the KSP series, ending it for now. Yeah, man. I was thinking about KSP today. I had a little urge to play it. And then I was like, well, I've got to have this mod. And I've got to have that mod. And then I was thinking about the mod in it and how long it takes to sort of get it all set up. Even with the list of all the mods I used to use, it still seems like a daunting sort of task. And I'm probably not ready to do it yet. Well, I think we've got a nice mix of games on the go at the moment. I think Planet Coaster is going to be pretty cool because that's chill. And that can be a long stream as well. And what was the other one we're doing? Completely forgotten. I can't remember it all. You have to remind me. My brain just turned to mush. Oh, I needed to get that red down there, didn't I? Silly me. Let's go for a long one then. Longish one. Oh, only just. And then, are we on this black? I bet I've put it right in the same place. No, it's okay. And then we can clear that red. Right there.
I
don't really need to do it now, but we'll do it anyway. Oh, that was silly.
13.
That was very silly. Oh, I've not made it easy for myself in this frame. That ain't going to go in, is it? Wow. Let's try and play a safety shot then. And I want it to just up behind that brown if we can. Oh, good speed. Oh shit, I didn't think about that red.
Ronnie Sullivan, 13.
He's going for it. Oh, he's missed it. That's a stroke of luck. Right, so I could do this one. I think can we cut that one back in quite easily? Oh, that looks a bit tricky as well. Let's go for this one then. No problem. And he knocked that red too, that was nice.
1.
Only problem is, oh no, we can get the brown, that's good. Just trying to play for that one in front of this red, but never mind. We'll go for that one. Far too hard to stay on the black. What am I doing?
6.
Zenith, how's it going, dude? Good evening, Zenith. I like that. We're going to play. Oh, I'm right on the cushion as well, aren't I? Typical. Let's try up and down then. Oh, wait, that sped up there. That was cool. Not ideal.
12.
That's an even harder angle now. I think that's right though. That'll do. How's your day been, Zenith? I've got to say, well, let me hold it for a moment. Oh, fuck's sake. I hate them shots.
Ronnie Sullivan, 13. One.
Pretty nice. Play games with friends. Nice, dude. Scream my lungs out while playing Phasmophobia. I'm terrified of that game. Ever terrified of it. That honestly, like, that's what you guys want to see me play, I think, because you want to see me scream and cry like a girl. I think that's, you probably deserve it. That's what I wanted to play with Zeptoian.
1.
Yeah, you should play it on here. Yeah, I think me and Zeptoian should play it. I wanted to play it with him when we do that gameplay together. Which, to be fair, now I'm in this room and stuff, and like everything's pretty much sorted out, man. We can go for that. Anytime you're ready, I suppose. I'm good to go. Go on, son. It would be for it would, yeah, it would.
6.
Didn't leave myself very well on here, did I? Just got to try and not hit the corner of that cushion in the middle, and that'll be fine. Well, it was almost fine. We'll see if he goes for this.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6. Frame conceded.
No, he's
Frame,
conceded
Ronnie
it.
O'Sullivan.
Lovely. 2-0. I don't own it, so it's something for the future. There are other things we can play. Yeah, man.
To break.
There's if you've got Game Pass, like there's all the stuff on there we can play together. I'm sure we probably own some of the same games anyway. Let's go for that one there. Nice.
1.
Let's go right about there, and well, I have to do something. I'll have to come back here, aren't we? Hopefully that's enough. Won't be too much. No, I think it's okay.
8.
That needs to give us the angle on this black. It has. We're a bit close to the cushion, that's okay.
9.
We had Game Pass, but not right now though. But if I join it, it would be difficult to play multiplayer. Sublegally, what am I I can't read today. I was like, what is that word? There's the angle, there's the power. Oh, that's alright. I sublegally attained it using online fix, and it works fine. Oh, right. God, you know, it's been so long since I sublegally and acquired a game. It just reminded me of torrents and stuff like that. I used to,
17.
oh man, trying to download a game through dial-up. Cabala's Big Game Hunter was the one I was trying to download. An ISO file. And we had dial-up, so every time somebody rang the house or any time you picked up the phone, the actual handset, it disconnected the internet. So you had to start the download all over again. And the download would literally take like 3 days. It would say 3 days. And that's when your game would be ready. And that must have been like, oh God, man, a couple of gigabytes maybe, those games, if that. And that's how long it used to take to download. Madness. Or like an album of like 17 tracks taking hours and hours.
27.
Actually, the last thing that I did do that with was the editor that I used to edit all my videos with. So I've got CapCut now as well, but I don't really use it, so I should probably start learning it a bit more, because it's much more powerful than what I am using. Sony Vegas Pro 10 or no 13, I think, and that's old now.
30.
Ooh. I think he's on the pink. I think that's quite a straight shot, is it? Oh, it is. Nice. I hate those shots though. So let's go middle pocket. It's a bit easier. I wonder if we can get on that red at the top. Wow, that nudge on the brown I think just helps it a little bit. If it will go. That looks okay to me. Let's try that. Lovely.
$38.
It's on the black as well. That's a beautiful shot. That's okay.
45.
You don't actually own digital games. I've been watching videos about this today because of that stuff about Ubisoft, what they've said. I like CapCut. They started taking away a lot of features. Oh no. In the middle of a video it gave me a pop-up saying I can't continue unless you update. Yeah, well, that's fucking annoying. The update made the voice isolation a pro feature. Ah. Yeah, I don't like it when they start doing that sort of stuff. I know they had a lot of stuff that you could apply the effects and stuff anyway, and it just meant you couldn't export it without the watermark, right? But I guess now they've made it so you can't export it at all. I spent probably about 6 years of my life making all my music on a cracked version of Fruity Loops Studio, and I couldn't save any files. So if I wanted to make a track, I had to make it all in one go, literally. And I couldn't really stop using the program either because my computer was so crap. If I stopped doing anything, it would just freeze up and I'd lose all my progress. So I got quite good at making songs like really quickly. I had to make like a template for everything.
$54.
Wow, that wasn't amazing. He's on a yellow, he's got a brown. That'll do. With a little bit of backspin. I went snookering last weekend with my girlfriend, and afterwards we returned to playing pool, and it went even worse than before. Your voice was fake. I'm sorry, bud. I thought my voice was really sound on that. A lot of people say it, like. That sucks, though. Were you any good at the snooker? That's a nice shot onto the black there.
59.
Snooker and pool are two different things. Yeah, they're both billiard sports. They all come under like billiards. But yeah, two different games. The snooker table's massive. It's like 12 foot by 6 foot, I think.
66.
And pool tables, depending on what country, if it's UK or America, about 6 foot as well, aren't they? I think 6 foot long by half that. It's a massive difference in the size of the tables. The balls are reasonably about the same sort of size-ish. They vary a little bit. But the pockets on a snooker table are much tighter than they are on a pool table. So then I sucked at both snooker and pool, and I got beaten by her for the first time. RIP self-esteem. I bet she feels good though. Take that. That's a little win in itself. She feels good. Oh, that's a shame, man. I bet if you do it more though, you'll probably start to see a bit of a difference. Maybe expecting it the first time was a bit too much.
75.
Maybe I'll give you a bit of false hope. I'm sorry. Alright, let's just whack it full speed. Let's see what happens. Oh, an exhibition shot from Ronnie there. Come up onto these choice of colours. Reds even. Oh, he's only got two. Let's go for that one. We'll go for that one. I said we'll go for that one. Boom. I tested yesterday, I got 92%, and I could have reviewed my stuff and gotten a better score, which I thought was what this smart person was doing. So I felt bad. They got an 87, so I felt very good. That's sweet, man. Ooh, not so hard. And a bit of backspin if we can. Oh, lovely. Lovely little kiss on the pink.
88.
Right about there. By the way, if there's anybody like from Northern England watching it, and you're hearing me constantly doing Northern little voices, I'm not taking the piss. I don't know why I do it. It could be because like John Virgo, is that his name? He's like Scouser, isn't he? Always like associate the commentary of snooker with a northern person.
97.
Even the British mock the British. It's terrible, man. We're like loads of different factions and little places. We all do get on, to be honest, though. We all get on. It's friendly banter. It's a lot worse between the countries, like English ripping the Welsh and Welsh ripping the English and Scots and all that stuff. It's a lot worse that way around. But even then, it's still friendly banter. We don't take it that seriously. Well, some people do, but... I live in a funny area of the UK because there is this north and south divide, and I live in an area that's right on the edge of it, and it's like it's an undefined area. A lot of people have tried to define where it is, where the divide, where the border is, but there's no solid border. So I'm in this place where I'm like, I don't consider myself a southerner, I don't consider myself a northerner, and there's no like identity of a Midlander. Or I guess like not as much as north and south is the dynamic, the dichotomy. Oh no, he's missed it. It's crazy how many accents we have as well.
Ronnie Sullivan,
Like
106.
you just go to the next village and it's the same sort of accent, but you can tell the differences.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Ronnie Sullivan to break.
You'd like to live in Britain, more realistically Ireland, because I have a lot of heritage there. I bet Ireland's really nice. Well, the countryside looks nice. It all reminds me of the same though. I mean, I think to me, a lot of England looks the same. Well, say the UK. It changes a lot when you go up to Scotland, and I guess it probably changes a bit when you go to Ireland as well, because I've never really... Of all the countries in the UK, I think Ireland is probably the one I know the least about. Which is a shame, really. I must up that. I am actually watching a series on TV at the moment, which is all set in Ireland, and it's set around the Troubles in the 90s and stuff, so I am learning a little bit. But it's a comedy show, so it's not too heavily focused on that. Oh, was he? That was close.
Jack Lisowski.
It's close. But yeah, it does change. Like England's got its own sort of feeling, and Wales is my favourite country in the world, and I think it's you can tell you're in Wales when you're in Wales. You can tell you're in the north of England when you're in the north. Like it feels different to the south. But it's really hard to, oh sugar, it's really hard to like tell where that takes place. The thing you don't see around here very much is stone walls. And then I know there's a part once you go sort of past Birmingham and a little bit north, you start to see a lot of these old stone walls, and then they just get more and more and more until the whole countryside is just stone walls and fields and hills. And so wow, it's not like that down where I come from.
Jack Lisowski, 1.
So I will say, if you like rainy and moody weather a lot, England or Britain is the place for you. Because I love it for that. And I never used to, because I used to be a sunshine person and summer and all that. And I still like summer, but I'm much more of a rain and moody weather kind of person. Like, it just makes me so happy.
1.
It's really weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's great for that. And if you want to pay really expensive prices for everything, it's great for that as well. Fuck's sake, stuff is so expensive, like it's mad. And the thing is, I know like prices rise all the time, and we do get paid relatively closer to what the prices are, but it's not keeping up for the last few years. The rate of inflation with how much people earn, and it's getting fucking crazy. The amount of money, like me and my dad go shopping twice a week or 3 times a week, and that was to save money even back before we had money problems here like that bad. And that would cost, like, for one shop it would probably be looking at like 25 to 30 quid maybe, and that was quite expensive. And then now it's like 60 or 70 pounds, and no one's wages went up that much. The same amount of shopping. I know it's happening everywhere as well, and I bet America is about to get really bloody bad if things don't improve
14.
somewhat. That's a nice little knock on that red.
21.
Do you know what, while I've been talking there, I've been playing this on autopilot, and I couldn't tell you what the score is. 21-9. Okay. I literally can't remember. Yeah, let's do that for the black. $90.
22.
I love that weather, rain, moody, overcast. Yeah, I can't beat it. It's beautiful. I really miss not being in that room downstairs now and not hearing the rain on the roof. But saying that, since I've been in this room, it hasn't rained yet. We got some forecasts for next week. So it doesn't rain, but it's not sunny. It's warm, but it's not sunshiny warm. It's like, ugh, warm.
29.
And I think people from like the States or Canada and stuff would struggle in the summer months here, because we don't have air conditioning. It's just not a thing. You have it in big shops and stuff like that, but people don't have it in their homes unless they're really new homes, and even then most of them don't have it, I don't think. So you get like 3 or 4 weeks in the UK where it's boiling hot, and it's humid heat as well. It's really humid, and there's no aircon. It's fucking horrible. It's like 3 weeks, or if you're unlucky, like 6 weeks, where it's just unbearable every day. And the only thing you got to come up with all these little hacks. Like you got to put ice bottles on your fan, and you got to have like 6 fans. So everybody in the UK, I think, has probably got a storeroom in their house or flat or whatever, where they just keep their fans for summer. You got to do it because it's unbearable, and our houses are properly insulated as well because of the cold weather in winter. So the heat can't escape once it gets in. It's like, oh man, it's terrible. Remember going shopping, it was 300.
40.
I need to move. Did you get Discord back? I've still got it on my phone. Yeah, I can still get on it. I just, I haven't got it back on my computer yet. Do you know what? Since I've been in this room as well, I've hardly used this computer for anything other than streaming and editing and making thumbnails. Because I just watch the TV downstairs now. Pretty much. And then watch this one at night.
48.
What are we going for here? This red. Bit of forward spin, a little bit of power. Oh, I might be on that black.
49.
Yeah, I think that's okay. A little bit of forward spin, more power. Oh, it's a rattler. But he went down, and he's on that red nicely there.
46.
Need some angle to knock those two reds up there, if we can, on the next shot. Something on that pink maybe. Looks like it. That should be alright actually, yeah. Bit more power. That was perfect.
63.
Guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to send you my Steam friend code, and then after the stream you can use your phone and put it in. Yeah, sweet. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, that sound. That's really cool. Go on, buddy. They love that. So this is the deciding frame, isn't it? It is indeed. I think that's just put me in the lead, hasn't it? Well, so that Ian needs snookers. That wasn't a great shot though.
68.
You can get past the pink. Oh, we can. That's okay. So I should go for that yellow. No, it's a bit risky because I might pop the white. Let's go for a green. That'll lead us down there nicely, won't it? That was actually pretty lucky little nudge on that red, blue. I still get it wrong. And we got a black nicely lined up.
73.
Dead straight. Back for this red. Just gotta get the right side of the pink. And it has done.
80.
Now somehow I've got to get onto the yellow off this black.
81.
Ooh. No, I want to go that way around. But I don't want to. I'm going to have to do that, aren't I? It's a shame. I wanted it to look stylish. But it's just going to have to be functional. Done. After the stream, just go on to friends, add friend, and then underneath your friend code is where you input mine. Alright, sweet dude, thanks for that. Then we can get this We can get this gameplay on the go. Ooh, that was sketch. I was lucky. I think we're still on the green.
90.
Proper straight shot into the bottom left pocket. Lovely. And brown into the middle.
93.
That finishes us nicely on the blue into the middle.
$97.
Oh, the little bit of top spin should come back down for the pink. That looks pretty good.
102. $108.
Lovely. Look at that.
150.
Did we get 100? We did. We finally got a century break. I wanted to get one yesterday and didn't get one. Right, that's us through to the next round. Is it going to be the quarterfinals now? Quarterfinal. Still only the best of 7 frames, and it's Mark Selby. Wow, Mark Selby's going out in the next match. Right, that is going to be tomorrow night's stream. So we've got Planet Coaster coming up later tonight. That's 11 o'clock UK time. Zeptoian, I'm going to go and check over your Discord message and then add you up on Steam. I hope everybody's enjoyed this stream. So, God, there's so many words. This stream, Steam. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I hope you can all join me again tomorrow night or tonight for Planet Coaster. And I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend if I don't see you before. So thank you everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Take care, guys. Bye bye.